hello. I haven't done the traditional reaction video in a while, and some of my favorite acts have released some really great songs in the last several months. I've listened to many of them. I do listen to many of them on streaming platforms, and so I know usually when they release something new, I know of it. But I for the ones that I'm going to be reacting today to, I did not. I consciously avoid watching their music videos. So I'll be seeing them for the first time. Some of the songs I've already heard, some I haven't. So we're gonna do that together. Let's start with Jeff Satur, my favorite Thai act as of the moment. All right. The title of the song is "Tell Me More." Okay.
Lay down, stay down, my love. Let me right down, right now. Who hurts you, please? All the blood from you, all the pain I felt it too. So now it's time to say who's a lucky fool that I pay a visit to. Tell me your name, avoid the blame. Hit it when it hurts. Tell me the way you make him pay, make him real love. So let him run. Tell me your name and for the blame. The bittersweet taste, so make sure you like it. To tear it to pieces, the time to
Wait,
replace
wait.
all the base and the fees.
What? What? Wait. Okay. One thing I love about Jeff Satur, and the reason I really fall in love with him as an artist, is that they mentions that he provide any of the songs that he releases. So there's always a narrative to it, which makes the art, the song thicker. And you know that I love it when an artist actually crosses over to different art forms, and he has done so gracefully, and there's always a lot of substance in what he does. What I mean is when they for I love singers who don't just confine themselves into the music when as a form of expression of their story. They extend to music videos, to books, to and they turn the music video into a narrative in itself. And that's what I get from Jeff. Whenever he releases a song, there's always a music video that has a deeper narrative, a bigger narrative to it. And so as a result, I follow him not just on a streaming platform, but also on music in YouTube or concerts, because I know that I haven't seen him in a concert, by the way, but I wish that he would come to the US for this tour. But there's always something to get from him. So I follow him because I know that there's more to get. It's not just in the song, but there's a story that I can explore. Okay. The other thing is that I think it has become some sort of a signature for him, or sort that he would always start the song toned down. So for this one, it's just an acoustic guitar, and I love that because it highlights his voice, and he has such a unique resonance, and he has such a unique resonance is the voice, like that quality of the voice that makes it his. So I love that he is relying on the resonance. And then if we go back to the song. Okay. So you would see that he was using one melody in the first several verse, and then he changes the tempo and he changes the melody, but the background music actually remains the same. The beat and the instruments remain the same. So it doesn't feel boring because he's able to change the tempo, and he's able to sort of the song progresses. He was able to progress the song without having to change the instruments. He relied purely on his voice and the tempo and the melody. So I wish I could catch it. Then maybe.
So now it's time to say who's now.
So this one is very slow.
All the blood that the blood
then he
from you,
shifts.
all the pain I felt
So it's a
it
different
too.
melody,
So now it's time
but
to say
the
who's a
instrument
lucky
remains
fool.
the same.
Gotta pay a visit to. Tell me a name of who to blame. Either
Another
way,
melody and another tempo. Different melody, different
tell me
tempo.
the way you make 'em pay, make 'em realize. So let 'em run. Tell me a name of who to blame. The bittersweet taste, so make sure you like it.
Yeah.
To tear it to pieces,
You know, he's not lazy as a singer, because you know that he puts an effort into actually giving the song, because he could have gone the lo-fi route. He didn't do that. And then in terms of the narrative, so I guess he's taking revenge. So it's a little bit more of a, like a crime story in this music video. So I guess someone hurt the woman that he loves, and now he's taking revenge for the woman. So I think that's but there's a little bit of a mafia kind of feel into the movie. And see, I'm calling it a movie in the music video because it does feel like a movie. So like he's a mafia boss or something, and that he's taking, and then someone hurt the woman that he loves, and he's taking revenge. But I love the subtlety. This is actually reminiscent of the Godfather scene. I don't know if you've seen The Godfather. If you haven't, then you should, because it's one of the greatest movies of all time, if not the greatest movie of all time. So there was a scene there where the one of the guys of The Godfather was actually strangled to death. So it feels like that. But so I love the cinematography. It's very dark. I love in this particular scene, I love how they framed him, because he's a little, a mystery to him because he's very dark. And then, but you can, and there's a mystery to everyone, but you can clearly see the crime, the breakdown that's happening, the guy getting killed, getting murdered. But um there's just the way that he walked. There's a sophistication, and he feels so relaxed and so confident that you don't really see in totality the kind of chaos and the blood that he is spilling all over the place. So I love that. I love the cinematography because they were able to hide him, but still, because of how good he is as an actor, he was able to communicate the emotion with just very, like, the his actions, like his movements are very controlled. So he did not require a lot of movement for him to communicate this evil that he's doing for the person that he loves. Okay, let's continue.
To tear it to pieces, the time to release through all the beats and the feast. Too late now.
Oh, this is
To
interesting.
try to
So the melody for the second verse is kind of, it's a different tempo. It's the same melody for the second verse, but a different tempo. So it feels different, even though it's the same. Yeah, he doesn't slack off as a
walls
singer.
that the heavens told and knocked out. All the blood that the blood from you, all the pain I felt it too. So now it's time to say who's a lucky fool. Gotta pay a visit to tell me a name of all the blame.
So she tells him.
To tell me the way you make 'em pay, make 'em realize.
Oh, I love the scene.
So let 'em run. Tell me a name of who to blame.
I love it.
Make sure you like it. Make sure you like it.
Oh, wait.
Make sure you like it. Make sure you like it.
Oh, did you catch that? Did you catch that? So she has a bruise on her lips. She has bruises on her lips, and as he takes revenge for her, the bruises move from her to him. Look,
Make sure you
see,
like
That was a great detail. What does that say? Puede que el diablo? I don't speak Spanish. Okay, so I love how he was able to replace, in order to keep the music video, I guess, sort of PG-13 instead of R18, is that he replaced certain elements like the blood. He replaced it with a black feather. So when he shot somebody, instead of the blood spilling all over the place, it's actually splashing all over the place, not spilling, but splashing all over the place, was actually black feather. So I love that. Small details like that is really what makes the narrative richer and also poetic. Not just richer but also poetic. I love his walk inside the when he was walking inside the bar, on the way to kill the boss, because again there's chaos all over him. Everyone was fired, shooting people and all of those stuff, but he was very calm, um, very calculated, and he had an objective. He had a clear objective. You know that he was headed somewhere. So when he found the boss, you weren't
Now it's
you
something
weren't
so
as
I can
surprised
prove. Gotta
with what he
be
was about to
impressive
do.
too. To tell me the name of who to blame, ain't what it hurts. To tell me the way you make him pay, make him real love. So let him run. To tell me the name of who to blame, the bittersweet taste. So make sure you're like him.
And I love that they showed where he shot them using that mark instead of like a wound, a bullet wound, because then that would be R18, I guess, in Thailand.
Make sure you're
Love that detail. I super love that detail. I kind of, with that one scene, I kind of know the progress of the story. Should I guess? Mm, should I guess? My guess is that she's either in a coma or that she's actually already dead. And all of these things, that the revenge that he's taking, isn't really her telling him to take revenge, but him trying to avenge his shortcoming. Like, this is him trying to cope. And the only way he knows how is to actually destroy the people that destroyed her. So, one of those two. I don't think she's really there physically. I think this is him communicating to himself what he wants himself to do in order to manage. I don't know if I'm right, but that was brutal. That was brutal. This scene was brutal.
It's not a heaven or hell, not the devil himself. Keep running, running, they better run. He's not a heaven or hell, not the devil
Ah,
himself. Keep running.
okay. So this, as you can see, as this music video progresses, the more he becomes more violent. He started really, like, really calculated, very, very calm. He doesn't make a necessary movement. He would hit once, like set everything up perfectly, get that one bullet in, and then that's it. And then as the music video progresses, you can see him becoming more violent. Like, he was exerting more efforts, making those bigger movements. And so he's able to communicate that he's become as it's sort of the opposite. It doesn't feel like the more he is able to release whatever he has inside, the more relaxed he becomes. It's actually the opposite. The more he progresses into the mission, the more violent and the more unsettled he becomes. Okay.
Tell me the name of who to blame. Ain't what it hurts. Tell me the way you make him pay, make him real love. So let him tell me
Mm.
the name of who to blame. The bittersweet taste. Make sure you like it. Make sure you like it.
I guess I'm right. Okay, I guess I'm right. So she's not there. Either she, I don't even know if she actually, I don't even know if this is about a woman that she loved or somebody that he was just important to him, someone in the past. It could be a mom or something, because there isn't a lot of romantic tension between the two of them. So it could be like a mother, and now he's able to take revenge because he's in that position where he is able to take revenge. But so I guess I'm right. Either she passed away, she's not there anymore, and this is just him trying to cope. Maybe he's blaming himself that he wasn't there, and that's why this happened to her. And then I guess the last point would be the song itself. I think the demon that he was talking about was himself. uh if you kind of listen, I was able to catch some of the lyrics. This is the first time I'm listening and watching. So just want to clarify, in the beginning I said that I've heard some of the songs. This is not one of them. But so Espa is the next one that I'm going to be reacting to. That I've listened to the song, but I haven't seen the music video. Okay, so going back to this one, it feels like the lyrics is kind of more about him, that the demon that he was talking about was him. And that when he was saying, like, I want to make sure that you like it, it's actually him making sure that whatever it is he's doing is the one that it's satisfying him. It's not for anybody. So this revenge, this violence, and this vengeance that he is executing, this is all for him, not really about the other person. Because I don't think the other person is there anymore. As I've said, either dead, or this person or she never actually existed or something. And this is just a form that emotion formed in order to push him to do what he was able to do. I absolutely love Jeff Satura, as you can see. So if you can, please watch the music video. I think he has a tour. I'm not quite sure if he is actually going to do a US one, if he has a US leg. But I definitely am hoping that he does, because if he doesn't, I'm definitely going to watch, even if it's a smaller show. And I really do think that it's time for Jeff to make a move in the US market. He certainly has the talent for it. He has the looks for it. So I hope that he does. Okay. All right. If you ended up liking this video, please like it, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Also, um, share it, because that's really what's helping my channel. And I have that. So please like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Follow me on IG and on Twitter. So on page, and also be a member of our Patreon community. So in Patreon, there's some things that I will be doing, and also on YouTube. I will be opening my subscription on YouTube, and I will be doing more reactions, more analysis on other singers. So if you ever want me to react or to analyze some of your favorite acts, let me know. And subscribe, because I'll be doing more of them. So just subscribe to YouTube, and also on Patreon, I'll be doing more content there. Okay, I hope that you like that. We do have a free tier in Patreon, just in case you want. If you're a BTS fan, we most of the BTS content are they're actually free. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you. Bye.